think Albert's a very talented guy, and you know he's one of them guys, and that's our head coach. He's going to tell every one of them we signed, we're going to start you out where you want to be, and that was a big deal in recruiting. He wanted to be a defensive end, and he did work there first 2.5 weeks of spring ball, and obviously Coach Hobby was very involved with him recruiting. I'd been down there and all that kind of stuff, but never from the standpoint we're going to put you at tackle. So, you know, after we practiced for a while, he came to us and said he wanted to look at that, you know, because he felt like he was 280 pounds when he showed up. So he's going to help us, you know, with where our depth is at defensive end. He still might have to be there and can help us there. But I think Albert's a guy that we feel like can help us early, wherever it is. So Coach Hobby and I work together with them good. They're not my guys and his guys. We're going to put the best guys, and if Albert's one of those, but there's no question that he will be a very good player here, wherever it ends up, that it's best suited for him.
You look at him, though, with your vast knowledge and experience over the years, is the ceiling higher for him at tackle?
I think probably so, and I think he saw that. That's the best part, when they see that, because he's the one that came and said to Coach, you know, he thought he ought to go in there and work. The things we do with our ends, you know, that they have, you know, we're going to drop them some, we're going to stand them up some, we're going to do some of those kind of things. I think you're going to see him be a guy that will progress through here and be a next level guy that will be a 3 technique type guy. And if he can do some of both, it just helps him. But I think that's where his, as you say, a ceiling probably is.
Where's he at right now, weight-wise? Is he 290?
He's staying, you know, he's good. I told him, you know, with where he came in, just getting bigger is not better. You know, it needs to be good weight. And Albert looks great. He actually thinned down and stayed about the same weight, or maybe gained a little bit, 285. But he looks even more cut up than he was when he came. So I think what Coach Hogan, Coach Batson, and Coach Smo has been a great addition to our strength staff, because he's a young guy and he works with a defensive lineman individually, and he's been there and done that, and they bought into him. So I think Albert looks really good, but he actually is a little bit heavier. And you look at him, you think his waist is thinned down, and he looks really good. So that's our thing, is we want to be good weight, not just get bigger.
Sure.
Another guy that I'm going to ask about, Christian Wilkins, he's going to stay inside as far as you know. I mean, we know how athletic he is, but he would stay inside.
Well, there again, you know, because of our depth, we're going to put the best guys out there. And what we can do, we can't be around our kids anytime in the summertime, even though now they are on scholarship, now you can require them to be here, all that stuff. You still can't be out there if there's a ball out there. So
right.
I haven't seen him any of that stuff other than what I saw in high school. Athletically, you know, he could be one that could play out there. I had a guy named Sean Ellis that, you know, everybody said he's going to grow into a 3 technique. He played in the whole time, ended up playing 6 technique in the pros, and played 3 technique on pass rush and that. Christian Wilkins could be, athletically, could be that kind, from what I see right now. We hadn't had any football pads on, we hadn't played football, but watching him move around, watching what he's doing in the weight room, and then again, we have to rely on Coach Batson and Coach Smo and those guys in the summertime from what they're seeing. But what I see and change the direction with him and that kind of thing, he's athletic enough to be able to help Coach Hobby out here. So if he's that guy, that's fine too. But I think, again, his ultimate position is inside at 3 technique.
But day one of fall camp, you have to line up somewhere. I mean, is the plan right now to day one for him to be in your group at tackle?
Yes, yes. It would. He was recruited that way.
Sure.
I think Coach Hobby went up there with us one time, but myself and Coach Venables probably spent more time with him and his family than anything as far as recruiting, and that's what the projections are.
I remember a couple of years ago you said, I think it was before the car accident, that Carlos was a chance to be probably one of the best defensive